was a lot of cloud cover across the entire Concho Valley today. We didn't get pretty much any of that sun, just a couple peaks in there, had that storm pass through, and if we would have gotten more sunshine, it's more likely that storm would have been more hefty in size. Might have seen some hail here in town, but luckily we just got that beneficial rainfall, luckily. Looking at the current conditions at this 10 p.m. hour, still holding on to 69 degrees here in San Angelo, 73 for Junction, 72 for both Sonora and Ozona, 67 down in Brady, and as we get a good look at the entire region, we're seeing a blanket of the 60s and 70s for all of us. 73 down there in Junction, 70 for El Dorado, then a couple 60s across some of our northern counties. And as we're looking at that humidity, it's definitely still up there for all of us. 69 in Junction and Eden, 70 degrees there in Menard, 67 up in Sterling City, with those relative humidity values nearing that 100% mark, which is going to be leading to those potential patchy fog conditions tonight, as well as that light mist we're seeing outside and maybe a little bit of drizzle out there. Over the next couple of days, we're going to see a little bit of drier air working in for tomorrow, just a little bit of a break. But by Tuesday, we're already seeing a little bit of a surge. You see this blue coming in well by that Wednesday time frame. That's going to be that moisture working back in, and as soon as Tuesday comes in, it's bringing some rain chances back to the Concho Valley. Looking at this on the upper level pattern, you can see this ridge that's working in. This is that Wednesday time frame already, 3 a.m. there. You see this next trough working into our region already Wednesday evenings, where it starts to give us some good upper level energy, continuing into that Thursday time frame, and then working in tandem with that moisture that we're going to see. That's what's going to lead to some more of those showers and storms across our region. Tomorrow, for that severe weather outlook, you can see it's really targeting the Sun Belt region down here and the Gulf Coast over there in Houston, and it's clipping some of the Concho Valley as well, some of our eastern counties down there in Kimball County as well as McCulloch. In that level 1 out of 5 risk, we have that marginal risk for thunderstorms for some of the Concho Valley. Then some of our western counties don't even have that, because those storms are really going to be firing up just along some of our eastern counties and pushing off to the east. Current satellite and radar, you can see most of that weather off to the east. They have that flash flood warning there over near the border there. Across the Concho Valley, sitting pretty quiet though. Looking at that on the radar, you can see where that flash flood warning is, with all that rain really working into Louisiana. Across the west side of the state, we're sitting pretty quiet right now, just with that cloud cover and a couple of little showers out there. You can see just the remnants of that storm that we saw push through a few hours ago. But tonight, it's just going to be those foggy, misty conditions. So you can see we're chiming this out on the Futurecast. You can see this cloudy conditions moving in. This is by that 7:30 time frame. Patchy fog conditions across the area. Then going into tomorrow, we see that clear off. Some good storms firing up off to the east there. You saw push past me. Then for us, by about that 2:30, 2 to 3 p.m. time frame, could be seeing a couple of pop-up showers for some of our eastern counties over there by Brady or Junction. Those push off to the east quickly. Then we're rolling into Tuesday, and then we roll into Tuesday afternoon and evening. That's where we look at that next chance for some of these pop-up showers. This is 5 p.m. Tuesday, what my model's calling for. A couple more of those pop-up showers pushing through the region, and then by Tuesday evening, quickly pushing off to the east. So for tonight, like I said, we have that humidity, have that moisture. Going to be cooling off to that 62-degree mark with that patchy fog and a couple of misty conditions across the region. Tomorrow, more sunshine is going to warm us up to that 89-degree mark, and then we have that 10% chance of rain, because we're going to see those storms firing off in some of our eastern counties and pushing off to the east quickly. Looking at that 7-day forecast, you can see rain chances are really filling up the board here. We have afternoon showers pretty much possible most of our days on the forecast. We're going to be temperature-wise locked in those 90s and 80s with those lows in the 60s for the 7-day. That's all for your 7-day forecast, but stick around for more news after the break.